and gentlemen, put your hands together for Baloney! Hello everyone! Welcome to the show! Sorry, there was a rabbit in that hat. So it's just a hair. Anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and banana heads. I really wanted to participate in that clapping earlier, but I'm a magician, I couldn't. You see, when you're a magician, you clap. Strange things happen. It's wonderful to be here today and to see all those smiling faces out there, because let's face it, that's what we're here for. We're here for the Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's very difficult to take a knot out of a piece of silk, so maybe I just remove it by magic. Thank you. One fan there, someplace around 3 rows back. Anyway, I wasn't meant to do... Sorry. At least I didn't pull it Oh, I did. Let's do the same again. Well, there goes my protection against the coronavirus. Actually, what we really need isn't protection against the coronavirus. We need protection against bad jokes about the coronavirus. Folks, do you like card tricks? Neither do I. So I'm going to do a rope trick. I'm going to do the world's fastest rope trick. And to do the world's fastest rope trick, I don't need one rope. I need more than one rope. I need 3 ropes that have to be, and this is important, they have to be exactly the same size, roughly 50 centimeters. That's a 1.5 feet. So, I have 3 ropes. I hate it the way so many magic tricks begin with ropes that don't add up. But I have come up with a strategy. You see, the ends of the ropes, the top ends are even. If I can get the bottom ends even, then, with a small bit of magic, if the top ends are even and the bottom ends are even, the ropes should be the same size. Now, magicians have a cute way of counting the ropes. 1 rope, 2 ropes, 3 ropes to show they are the same size. But since I'm not much of a magician, I can just show the magicians here they really are. Now that I have 3 ropes the same size, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the world's fastest magic trick. Would you like to see the world's fastest? Would you like to see it again? Now I do need somebody to help. How about this guy here? Can you run up, please? Yes, the guy with the headband. I don't know why they call it a band, there's no music. Come on up, quick as you can. Stand right up here in the light. As quick as you can. It's like she's in the Olympic slow bicycle race. Hello, your name is? Sorry? Holly. That was my brother's name before the operation. Holly, what age are you? 9. I was 8 when I was Holly's age. Kids grow up faster today. I blame mobile phones. Holly, I meet a lot of kids over the course of a year, and just in case I forget, what I want you to do is look out at the audience, and I'm going to see can I find a piece of string and tie a knot in it. That'll help me remember. I'll tie a double knot just to be sure. I'll tie a triple knot to be sure. Because I am Irish. There we go. Don't worry, Holly, at the end of the show I will get a scissors and I'll remove those knots, so don't panic. Yes. I'm a gentleman. Holly, do you know that works? I used to do that at school. I used to tie the teacher's hair in knots. Until the year we had the bald teacher, Miss Q Ball. Yeah, she had a face like a basketball with lipstick. So I couldn't tie her hair. But before that, Holly, I learned to say the alphabet backwards. Can you say the alphabet backwards? I'll show you, it's real simple. A, B, C, D, E, F. Come on. I up there really thought I was going to go Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Life is too short, sir. Actually, Holly, I'm going to say the alphabet backwards and forwards at the same time. If I get a letter wrong, Holly can kick me. Now she's interested. A, Z, B, Y, C, X, T, W, E, D, F, U, G, T, H, S, I, R, J, Q, K, T, L, M, N, M, O, L, P, K, Q, J, R, I, S, H, T, G, U, F, V, E, W, T, X, C, Y, D, Z, A. Not on go because I have a migraine. No, Holly, world's fastest magic trick. Pick any rope you like. Tie it into a loop. A loop, Holly, would be a bit like this. Any sort of a loop, Holly, I don't care. Tie it into a loop, Holly. She's doing very well there. She's doing very well. Excellent. Holly, now, well, you can hold the two loops. Check them. Make sure that I didn't do anything sneaky. No hidden assistance buried in the weave of the rope. Okay. Holly, I'm going to do the world's fastest magic trick. Ladies and gentlemen, this magic trick is genuinely the world's fastest magic trick. Actually, it is so fast, it's over in the blink of an eye. World's fast! Genuinely mean that. Do not blink. You'll miss it. Holly, the world's fastest magic trick. Now, I know there are magicians outside there, and magicians know everything. Am I right, guys? For the magicians out there who know how this is done, no magnets. Hey, Holly, I'm going to teach people how to do the world's fastest magic trick. And you're right up here with me, Holly, so you're going to get to see the world's fastest magic trick. What you do is you tie a loop in the rope. You did that bit, didn't you? You did it magnificently. Whew. Do you like school, Holly? Days like this are good, aren't they? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world's fastest magic trick. Again. I know magicians never repeat themselves. We never repeat ourselves. Never ever repeat ourselves. World's fastest By the way, if I do this fast enough, I'm back on the Guinness Book of Records. Yes, I was on page 78. Then the librarian caught me and I'm banned from that library. Ladies and gentlemen, the world's fastest man. By the way, this trick, your reaction is being recorded and is being forwarded to slower magicians. World's fastest magic trick. 3, 2, with enthusiasm. 3, 2. Now the magicians here will know we have a performer here called Uri Geller, who can look at a bit of metal and it melts, which is very awkward when he goes to store his tea. I can melt a knot. Just look, gaze at the knot, Holly. Sorry, there is a gap in the knot here. Give me a moment and I'll be able to find the gap in the knot. It's here someplace. The gap in the knot, it's here someplace. I know it's here someplace. The gap in the knot, sorry, Holly, it's here someplace. There's a gap in the knot here. Maybe I've just come through it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Holly, you have been a star. Take a bow, but don't take it too far. And if you run off your stage as quick as you can, you run off the stage as quick. Go! 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 As quick as... Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a wonderful audience. Remember, we are all in it for the smiles. The smiles we get when they write the check at the end. Thanks a lot.